show, Rick's About the Morning Show, 23 minutes after the hour. Y'all sold for today's Fill in the Blank Friday. The weirdest way I ever earned some cash was. Get out us 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. Maria, I know you were the weirdest. Oh, you don't want to say it?
Oh, no. Look, I was giving you a face.
Yeah, you giving me a look like, you looking at me like, yo.
Come over here, because you already got me by my boots.
Like, we ain't never seen you.
I know.
We ain't never seen you down at the city. Hey, K. Hey, K, she was giving me that look like we never seen you down at the city.
Oh, no. I pull a brat on you. No.
She been a mama too long. She's been a respectable member of society.
Maria,
but I did sell printers remember CompUSA back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
I was in there selling printers. So I was at the display. I'm like, look, it prints in black and white and color. And
okay.
I did that while I was working in radio. That was my weekend side.
Did you sell any of them on the side, though, on the sneak? Where you got some
I should have, but the boxes was so big.
You know who did, though? I'm gonna let him tell his own story, right, T?
Huh? What you say now?
What you about some, huh?
What?
You know, both of us worked at Foot Locker.
Oh, dog. Yeah, the Foot Locker. Yeah, dog. Yeah. I'm gonna leave
Talk
it
to
at that, dog.
Right,
man. No, but
we have given our life over to the Lord now.
Yes,
we are not the same.
Yes, sir.
Yes, hallelujah.
Tell your story. Give us your testimony for all the other people that's out there stealing shoes and stuff. So they let them know that God can also change their life. Go ahead, Rod T.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell.
Turn it all around.
I'm gonna tell the story about
Come on, say it again, Brad.
You turn it all around.
Right
and
now,
put your feet on solid ground.
I did shine shoes at the barbershop.
In order to move on, you got to look back and you got to testify for what you did to show that God changed you and you are not the same. Give us your testimony, Rod T.
Oh, no, man. You know, outside of shining shoes at the barbershop when I was working part-time at Foot Locker, you know what I'm saying? You know, as we were closing down the shop to get ready to close and get ready for the next day, you know, you can put some shoes on the back.
How many? What kind?
The Converse weapons. The ones that Magic Johnson and Larry Bird used to wear.
Oh, wow.
What year was that?
Yeah, and the homie was back there on the dock.
Yeah. Come on, we got to come clean because all the other Gary, I know you ain't sitting up and talking about nobody.
Ooh.
Let's go now.
But me and my friend, we just talked about I used to work at Sears. And honey,
Sears and Roebuck?
Yeah. And, I worked in package pickup. And it was, at the time, because, we didn't have a lot of money. So, and VCRs had just came out. Ooh. So what we used to do is, honey, when the VCRs would come through, all the different appliances, microwaves and all that came through, I had friends would come and they just needed a VCR because we couldn't afford them.
Right.
So we would just take the VCRs and just roll them out and give them to them and give us a fake receipt. And give them their VCR.
So how did you get your money?
I asked for maybe $100 for it.
And how much money did you make? What's the most you made at one time?
Probably about $500 or whatever. And Frank, you listen, he knows that but we talked about that reason.
Who is Frank?
Frank was my boss, and he didn't take the stuff.
What city Frank in?
He in Port Arthur.
And he listening right now?
Yeah, he listening now.
And he gave you a chance. You stole from him, so you just admitted on the radio.
Yeah, but he said he didn't. He said he wasn't stealing. We said, well, we thought you was. And Killer too. But anyway.
You just dropping names. Don't do that.
I ain't getting no last names.
Now, Brett, I don't know if Brett sold her item, but what'd you steal, Brett?
Oh, man.
Come on now.
Merry-go-round.
Okay, no, this was just my first time stealing. I was probably like 12. My cousins, they sold weed in Chicago, and they had big trash bags of it. Back in the day, you get an abundant amount, and it was in big black trash bags. So I would just go and take a couple handfuls, and back then you put it in a little manila envelope, and I would, sell my own little packages.
Brett, you ain't never told us that.
That's commendable.
That's the first. That's how I learned how to, hustle. What?
Brett, was the tithe and offering envelopes from the church?
No, it was not. I didn't do that. Now, I would have gotten in so much trouble. No, I'm from a sanctified church.
That's what they had back in the day. They would steal the tithe and offering envelopes from the church and put weed in it.
Ooh.
My mom would put $5 on that. She said, take that down in this jacket. She gonna give you $5. It was called a nickel bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brett, Special K, what you steal?
Oh my God, the show ain't gonna be that so long. I ain't got time to go through all the list of stuff.
We ain't talking about all the checks that you went to prison for. What you steal? What you didn't go to prison?
Stealing and selling, and the statute of limitations is up. But I used to work at Burlington Coat Factory back in the day. This is like '94 before my oldest daughter was born. And we used to steal leather jackets. We would steal. They had a whole little leather section, and we used to
did
steal
y'all have
leather
the 8-ball jackets?
They probably did have 8-ball jackets.
Yeah, the
back
8-ball
then.
jacket,
But
the one that
all the leather jackets and
yeah, the one that Mark Curry, comedian Mark Curry wore it on his on his HBO special.
Oh yeah, and D.L. Hughley wore it on when he was hosting Comic View. Yeah, the 8-ball jacket. Yeah,
So you stole from Burlington.
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff.
But it's like 75% off.
I don't care. It was 90% off when I stole it.
It was 90% off when. Oh, so you couldn't even pay that 10%.
And we used to steal dress shirts. We would put on like 4 or 5 shirts underneath our regular shirts.
Oh wow!
Come on, Phil.
And ties.
You were resourceful.
Yeah, we would steal shirts, ties, and leather jackets.
Now I would not steal from Alvin Jackson and Mr. JD. I never stole from them, but I didn't give a damn when I was working at Foot Locker. Now when I did take some little British Nights or whatever, it was always to a single.
Oh, not British Nights.
Yeah, British Nights and L.A. Gears and Reebok.
Diodoras.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely, them single moms. We didn't like them single moms that had 3 and 4 kids and they can buy all the kids shoes and they were struggling or whatever. I didn't give a damn because I didn't like the boss. No, the manager was like kind of mean. He was like real short, had a short man complex. He was a little taller than Juicy. And he could never reach none of the shoes anyway. I got tired of going back there trying to reach his shoes off the shelf for his ass anyway. I ain't give a damn. But I would try to help them out. Hey, y'all get
this might be the most criminal morning show in the history of radio.
So did you steal or you gave it to him?
I gave it to him. I didn't get no money for that. I did steal 4 birthday cakes when I was working at Showbiz Pizza. That's now Chuck E. Cheese.
Boy, them cakes off the chain, dog.
Yeah, so you take the cakes back there to the dumpster. You put them in a dumpster in a plastic bag, and then when you get off work, you drive around back of the Chuck E. Cheese and get the birthday cake. Cause them damn birthday cakes, the bomb.
Man, them things off the chain.
The bomb.
Sprinkled candy they put on top of them bad boys.
Come on, Roxy. You know what it is. Y'all get at me 866-9 Rickey. Everything you done did for a strange, did a little something strange for a piece of change. Get out of 866-9 Rickey. Good morning.
I am calling from Mississippi, and the way that I used to make money, I would get the March of Dime back and go to the car wash next to my house and collect money.
I'm calling from Des Moines, Iowa, and my response is to get your butt out and work a legit job.
My name is Daphne Alex. I'm calling from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And when I was in college, I needed money for my graduation ring, so I got in the talent show, and I won the talent show. My name is Rocky. I'm calling from North Carolina. When I was in college, I dated a dope boy, and I would reweigh his weed and take out what was extra and then go sell, little nickel bags of funk on campus.
Yes, I'm calling from Columbus, Georgia. The weirdest way I've ever earned money was as an escort.
Shoot, when I was in my freaky days, I had a chick pay me $200 to fart in her face, but it turned into a freestyling session because the beat was just fire, I guess, when it came out.
Hey, I got one. So listen to this right. Turn the music off. Special K.
Yeah.
Me, comedian Cedric the Entertainer. Mm-hmm. I can't think of the other comedians on the show. We did a comedy show in Des Moines, Iowa.
Right.
And the damn promoters did not have the money to pay us, but they was cool. They went out and robbed some drug dealers and bought back half the cash, clothes, 2 tires. They had all this stuff laid in the middle of a hotel. So I remember me, Sid, Eric Rohn, Sears manager, Darius Bradford, the whole St. Louis clique, and they sent us back from Des Moines, Iowa, back to St. Louis in a funeral home limousine with all the seats facing the front. I'm not lying. So we had 2 Goodyear tires, some Guess jeans, the ugly shirt. We had some necklaces and half the cash and a plane ticket back to Birmingham on TWA Airlines. I swear, I promise you. But we went on and did the show for the fans. Sid decided to do the show, but they went and robbed. It was a whole bunch of stuff. And they said, here go half your money, and then you could just pick what you want. So whoever drug dealers was out there, they had robbed them. And we had a lot of clothes, and I wore one of them outfits on Comic View.
Wow. We're going to have some drug dealers coming up here to the studio soon.
Don't go back to Des Moines, Iowa.
I'm sure all of them have given their life over to the Lord. We all have. I ain't worried about it. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got Battle of the Sexes coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I'm just visualizing 2 tires in your hotel room.
Oh, yeah, nigga. They had them tires up on the bed. They had all them clothes. They had laid everything out. So you had got your money so you could get what you want. And I found like 2 pairs of jeans my size. And I'll tell you my brick in the house story another day.